I just put money down on a truck that doesn't exist yet. It was only $25, but still, I did it. I wanted to talk today about the Rio Runabout. I am just really freaking excited about this vehicle, and honestly, I just can't find enough stuff about it. Can't find enough stuff to read about it, and I just had to do something, so I decided to make this video. And maybe some of you all also will be excited about it, and at least get to see some more stuff. So first of all, let's dive right in and check it out. So here we are. Boom. This is the website that they launched, riotrucks.com. Just in case you're not familiar with the brand Rio, that's it goes way back. It's a company that was back in some of the very first vehicles being made. There's the guy Ransom E. Olds. He's the guy who was started Oldsmobile, but then they had a falling out, and then he went and started his own thing again on his own, completely on his own, and that's he did the Rio cars. They were actually a bigger deal, or were they hit the ground. Or Ford was doing his thing. Then, of course, Ford exploded and and all that. And he they did well, but where they really kind of made a name for themselves in the future is trucks. You've heard of Rio Speedwagon, the band. Well, that's a real truck, the Rio Speedwagon. And I'm really hoping, I assume that if it goes well with the new Rio company down the road, they'll come out with. They have to. So let's get to the actual truck, or well, hope of a truck. So there's just some things here that I just have been wishing for in a truck my whole adult life. Well, even as a kid, these are what I've really valued in a truck. No bells, no whistles. Just a solid truck that can get from A to B well, and can keep doing it for 10, 15, 20 years easy. Just with good maintenance. 4x4 is a total plus, four-wheel drive. You know, really need that. Just a simple truck. And so here we are talking about they're wanting to make a car that, look at that, 21,500 is the base. I don't. It could be, as long as it's under 30, I'm thrilled. But that's pretty freaking exciting. The Rio Runabout, again, just some of the goodies that we all say we want, but nobody's making. Body on frame, mechanical four-wheel drive, hoping not a lot of computer crap. Basic gas engine, manual. Look at that. Yes, please. It's so hard to find a manual these days on anything. I think heard Jeep or somebody. No, that was with roll-up windows. Anyway, the 600 miles on a tank. That's amazing. I don't really care about having that. That's awesome, especially. Yeah, love to get out in the woods and drive forever. That would be great. But 500 miles lifespan. I mean, man, that would just be unbelievable. Made in the USA, Texas. So they're looking at three different options. We got the basic options, just the single cab. I mean, just look at the stuff. I mean, this is definitely inspired or encouraged by all the excitement around the K trucks. You know, a drop side flatbed. I mean, that's straight up like how the K trucks work. That I love the idea. I would love the idea of having utility over it being the coolest looking thing or having the greatest new features, bells and whistles, and all that stuff. And so I just love that idea. So we're looking at the basic one. They're going to have a four door and then an SUV. I reserved the four door. I got a family. That's the one. It makes the most sense. I don't care. I love having a truck, but there's something about having that room in the back seat as well. So it's nice to have the combo. Although I'm gonna fall in love with this vehicle the most, the single cab. They right now they're opening the reservations. They're gonna do the model review at Q4. Yes, I wish so bad that we knew what it was going to look like right now. But in some ways, that this is kind of fun to just be exciting. But I can't believe how excited I am about this thing. And they're going to have the pilots and the pilot builds and prototypes and all that stuff. We're not looking at getting anything till 20 the beginning of 2029. That definitely is gonna, I'm sure, get bumped back. So it'll be one of those that hopefully it shows up by 2030. That's a long way away from now. Man, nobody is doing this. Slate is getting close, but it's electric and the range is not great. It's fine for the price point, but I'm personally not in a place where I can do electric. Just kind of the where I'm at and the type of lifestyle and whatever I have, I can't handle getting by with that kind of range. And there's some others out there that are talking about doing it, but they're kind of all going still in a very lots of just, I would say, modern way of doing it. Lots of still involving, except for Slate, still involving a lot of software and that kind of thing. This looks like something that is just going to be, I mean, what we all really want. We just want a vehicle that, just like it was in the 1980s, 1990s, just nothing but what a truck actually needs to be and nothing else. And so just looking at, I mean, y'all can look at the website, you're on your own, but man, this is so freaking exciting. We got, look at this, of course, like I said, the price is amazing. They're just the idea that it's mechanical, affordable. One of the things that they're just talking about having here, like talking about going with gas, talking about its reliability. Over here, physical controls, talking about levers, rockers, analog gauges. The only screen they'll have is for diagnostics and CarPlay. I mean, just no subscriptions, no these fancy things locked down, nothing. All that crap breaks, and it's unbelievable how confined we are with our vehicles these days. All the right to repair type stuff that's going on, and everybody is not able to even fix or work on their stuff anymore. But it's so freaking exciting that I just hope this happens. So, oh, Laura, look right there, right to repair. Yes. Them just saying that they're going to be committed to that. Gosh, so that's so freaking exciting. And no dealers being in Texas. That's great. So I could go on about this thing, but just had to say something out there to somebody to have some kind of conversation about the fact this is just going to be this is a very exciting possibility. So as soon as I heard about it, yeah, it could be vaporware. It could be just something that is comes up and then is gone. But it's well worth hoping for because there's such potential. Because this is just something we all talk about and nobody's doing, and so it's just so exciting to think that there's somebody that's actually doing it. So there we are, Rio. Just let me know what you think. I don't normally kind of new to making these videos and stuff. I clearly talk too long, but let me know what you think. And I don't know, what can we do to just kind of be excited? And I really kind of want to be a part of the community as we kind of think about what this is going to be. I see here that I definitely want to check that out. As I need to log into that. I hadn't even seen that before. So just excited about all this. Thank you.